Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case this is the first time here, my name is Taz Shiko and you're so very much welcome. So on today's video, I'm going to share a video that some of you have been waiting. I promised to do it and finally here it is. So sometime back I went to Eastleigh in search of curtains. So I wanted curtains for 6 windows, one being kitchen curtain and 2 door windows, and I went in the company of my friend.
Ukiona yenye nakubamba uniambia. Hiyo pink kulikuwa unaniambia ni ile pink. Ile pink iko kule.
Spanish.
Niko nataka hii blue ini nini, how much? Hii material. Ini how much? Ini how much? Na hii 650. Huh? Hadi wapi ndo 650? Na hii? Na hii? Hii ndo 750. Na hii? 600. Na hii shia?
And let me tell you, I learned a lot with that and I'm here to share all that. I'm going to share with you how much money I spent, where exactly I got them, and a few things here and there that you should look out when you're going to buy your curtains in Eastleigh. So I went to Eastleigh and I went to different shops and I had a specific color in mind and I wanted maroon. Yes, I wanted the shade maroon and I didn't have a specific material that I wanted, so I was just in search of what will excite my eyes and I finally spotted exactly what I wanted. Yes. So I asked in the first shop where I saw it and they told me that it's 600 bob. It will cost me 600 bob per meter. So I went to a different shop and I spotted the same curtain and I asked them how much it would cost me and they told me that it was going to cost me 650 bob for the same curtain. So I went to different shops and they were all ranging from 650 bob to 600 bob. Let me tell you, if you're going to buy a lot of meters, you have 100 bob or 50 bob or 70 bob of difference, like that's a lot. Like for 100, if you want 100 meters and if you want like let's say like 20 meters and there is a difference of like 100 bob, that's like 2000 bob. Yeah, like 2000 bob difference, like that's a lot. So I was going in search of like the best deal, like the best deal. So I went to the first shop where I asked, because they are very welcoming, they were really nice to us, they allowed us to take videos. So I was really in love with that shop because they were treating us nicely compared to the other shops that we went to. I don't want to say that we were treated badly, but for them they were a bit extra in treating us. So I went back there and they actually told us that if it's that you want, we can actually give you a discount and sell it to you at 580 bob, which was really nice because we had not had that price at any other shop. So we ended up choosing them and we got that exactly curtain for 580 bob per meter. And at the same shop I had seen the exact sheer that I wanted to match my curtains with, and that sheer was going to cost us 300 Kenya shillings. So here we go. We have our curtains and the shears. Yes, 300 Kenya shillings for that particular shear. And I want you to note that every curtain has its own, every curtain material has its own different price. So you can get curtains from as low as 350 bob, 300 bob, yeah, going up. And for shears you can get them from I think as low as 100 or 150 bob going upwards. So it depends with the material that you want. The material that you want determines the price of that shear or that curtain. So for the one that I selected, we went with 18 meters. So let me also tell you something else. So the more gathers that you want, the more material that you're going to use, and the less the gathers that you want, the less the material that you're going to use. We ended up with 18 meters for exactly what I wanted for the curtains only. Yes, 18 meters. So for 18 meters and each meter costing 580 Kenyan shillings, I ended up spending 10,440 Kenyan shillings for the curtains only. So, and also you have to consider that you need extra money. After this, you need extra money. And what is this money for? You've already bought the curtain. So what you actually gotten right now, like what we have so far, is just the material. We've not put those holes that they put.
Any how much? Any how much? Nahi? 650. Huh? Hadi wapi ndo 650? Nahi? Naishia? Hii ndo 750. Nahi? 600. Nahi Shia? Hizo sijui kani zao kwanza. Nzete.
No tape, no nothing, no money for labor. So that's just the cost for the curtains alone. So you also need money for labor. And for the shears, we went with for the shears we went with how many meters? For the shears we went with 16 meters, and each meter costing 300 Kenya shillings. I ended up spending 4,800 Kenya shillings for the shear material only. So we also spent some more money for the tape and for the labor for the shears too, and the total cost for the labor, for the material, for the curtain, for the shears, for all that, I ended up spending 23,000. I ended up spending 23,800 Kenya shillings. So that's the total amount that I spent, 23,800 Kenya shillings only. I had a really smooth experience with them. They made it really easy for us. Like, they were really nice. And when I say that they were really nice, the customer service was really nice. They even offered us tea. They told us to take our time. They allowed us to take videos in the shop. They were really nice, and I loved that about them. And I only had one complaint, only one complaint, and that is my kitchen curtains were a bit shorter. They were not as long as I had given them the measurements. So they were a bit shorter. I called them and they told me that that's something that they can actually be able to fix. So anytime that I go to Eastleigh, I can actually get them fixed. So I can go with them and they can just add some more material to it so that it can be as long as I want it. So that's not a problem. But unfortunately, I've not had time to actually go back there to get them fixed, so that's my problem. That's my problem. But whenever I get time, I'll actually go back and have them fixed. So where did I actually get my curtains from? So my curtains, I got them from a shop known as Al-ALFAH Curtain Textile, Bangkok shopping mall, shop number 829/60. I'll actually put their number there on the description box, or pin actually a comment for you to actually see. So I asked them if they actually do deliveries, and they told me yes, they do deliveries. So you can just call them and yeah, they can deliver to you. You can just organize with them and they can deliver the curtains to you, so you don't have to go to the shop. You can organize with them. So just contact them there with those contacts that I've left there. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. So please subscribe, like, comment, share, do all those beautiful things, and until next time guys, bye.